project and its impact around sustainability and help us in multiplying the impact. So,
and I remember the days when the idea just germinated. From then on, I've been seeing it over time, and there's been listening. We say so many things to so many people who come our way, so much of EdTech and so much else, but we are seldom heard. So, not to take more time, first of all, thank you. Then, to take it forward from here, one of the things you said that she did introduce it into the house system for a reason. And then she said that I wish they would do it because they wanted to do it. But then right now, we're not yet there. Now to bring everybody, that change of mindset that she so clearly talked about, I think till the time we keep thinking, that's nature, we must protect nature, we must do this and that and so on and sundry for nature, we're not going to be there ever. There is no nature there and we somewhere else. We are part of it. We are a part of that larger circle. We are just trying to take too much space. And the one thing, what Francis Bacon called the masculine birth of time, when man decided to tame nature, it, finished half the men's brains and, of course, stole away women's voice in so many ways and so much more. But I think we're evolving. At the end of the day, we need to understand that that masculine birth of time created these linear ways of thinking, the mechanical and linear ways of thinking. There's nothing linear about the natural order. There's actually nothing linear in the entire universe. Everything is interconnected. And the minute we start thinking, whether it is for our subjects, whether it is for assessments, whether it is anything that we want to transform in our pedagogical approaches, anywhere across the curriculum, across the spectrum, whether it is in this entire race towards with AI and singularity and whatever else, all the debates of the time, we have to start thinking in terms of circles. Circularity is something that we have to build into the system. I represent GEMS Education, and I'm happy to share that when UN first launched the SDGs in India, they called it the world's largest lesson. It was done in one of our schools in India. And since then, it's been years and years, over a decade now, where the children have been thinking in terms of SDGs right through. So that mindset shift has happened. Absolutely. It took time, but it happened. Now, how it happened, it's not... So it's a beautiful concept of having the civic labs. But what we did was that, why not? SDGs are everywhere and into everything. So whatever we are teaching, irrespective of which subject it is, the teachers definitely think of one SDG connect and how it can be integrated. Till the time we see lab coats have to be there, paint brushes have to be there, doesn't work. Again, circle, everything is interconnected. So therefore, multidisciplinary and transdisciplinary units of inquiry is what are so urgently needed. And CBSE pretty much allows the space for it, so to speak, at least till grade 8. Till the time they're not bothered so much about the board classes, and by then that mindset shift has already happened for the child. So that is what we implemented, and I heard you share about the Piaggio path some time back. Now you would be happy to know that it's not just one little award thing that it lights up a lot of other places too. And children have been adding more and more ideas, because when you let the ownership lie with young learners, when there is student agency, a whole lot more. Absolutely. And across schools, that's what is happening, and we see that shift. Children know that waste has to be segregated. There are always 3 bins in every class. Every lesson is about a lot of connection, and all the careers are going to be about that. So sustainability is no longer a choice. Our children tell me that that's survival. There's going to be no planet. We all are talking so much about AI, so I just want to share here how many of us, before doing that search, which naturally takes us now, instead of Google search, to an AI Gemini thing, how many of us think before going ahead with that or clicking on that?
You don't think at all.
Do you know how much water it requires and how much energy that is taking with it? It comes at a cost to the planet. When all the conferences and everything about AI is not discussing what AI ethics and AI and sustainability is all about. I think that responsible use is also something that we need to bring in.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your inputs, ma'am. And I think again, thank you for the opportunity for experimenting with the piezoelectric bath. That was one of the first initiative that we did. Thank you for the opportunity.